Good morning. Good morning. Today is January 31st. And how's everybody doing today? We're just starting the show today. It'll take a minute, so I'm going to switch over, wait for people to show. Turn the mic on, Mike. Good morning. This is Michael Hayes of the Living Legacy Group, welcoming you to the channel this morning. Not really happy today because we had this big dip last night and put us in the danger zone. We got $98 in margin, got an overload, encoding overload. So I'm going to try to figure out how I can get rid of this in this. So if I interrupt, I will be right back. 64, 3. Let's try 6,000. We're going to apply. Right. Hopefully that did not interrupt anything, but we will find out. So, all right, my BTC hit the account. Hopefully, it's still encoding. Maybe here I have to fire up another unit. Yep, I'm on. So hopefully. Well, it's Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. And we've been working so diligently to keep this moving. We don't know why. We're down 7.5%. We're actually 6%. So we're trying to repair that by adding to the account and waiting for this trade to come down and make some profit. I did put in this trade yesterday, the Sun and the Uniswap, and they're down $4, $6. I don't even want to look at the rest of it. So we'll see. We'll see. Nope, it hasn't hit there yet. So we're waiting for it to hit the account. At least we'll put that little cushion in there. I hate being down this far. But the thing I did was I got trapped not following instructions. That's why I want you guys to follow all. Put the headphones on. Yeah. I want you guys to follow instructions. Don't be like me. Get yourself in this situation that I've got myself in. Let me switch over to the charts. So this is where we're at. Man, it sucks. Hate that. We have to make that up. Look at that. $211, $200, 143 there, 100 there. That's just come on, man. Be nice. Jeez, oh Pete, be nice for once. Let's take a look at this. See what it's doing actually. Oh my God. Look at that dive. Look at that dive. We were all the way up in here, man. Where were we? 5 something? Oh, I moved that. See, now I'm missing out because I didn't even collect that $1.70. But I don't know if it's just going to keep falling. At least we have this curve, but we still got this going down here. So, yeah. Wow. Okay. So let's try to get our commercials going.
Crypto IRAs are a smart way to invest in crypto, but can often seem confusing. They're actually quite simple when you just sit down and think about it. They're just like regular IRA retirement accounts. They provide tax benefits and help you invest for the future. But now they're made for the modern age, as they allow you to invest in your favorite cryptocurrencies while still keeping those same tax benefits. Here are the top 5 reasons why investors typically open a crypto IRA at iTrust Capital. Number 1. Tax benefits. When you buy or sell crypto on a regular exchange, you're subject to income tax or capital gains tax, depending on how long you held the asset for. This is where the power of the crypto IRA really shows itself. All transactions made inside of a crypto IRA are tax-free. In addition, unlike when trading on regular exchanges, you don't need to track and report on all of your transactions. Number 2, built-in cold storage security. One of the most important parts of crypto investing is storing the funds securely. If private keys get lost or stolen, those funds are gone forever. If you don't want to deal with having to create private keys, secure them, and manage them yourself, a crypto IRA is a great option for you. At iTrust Capital, we have built-in cold storage security from our partners at Coinbase Custody, the world's most trusted cold storage provider, so you can focus on crypto investing. Number 3, low fees. At iTrust Capital, we have surveyed the entire industry and have made it our mission to have the lowest fees. Other crypto IRA providers will charge up to 12% for you to purchase crypto, including adding hefty monthly fees as well. We charge just 1% per transaction with no sign-up fee and no monthly fees. Number 4, lots of options. Options, and more options. We strive to make sure our clients have access to their favorite cryptocurrencies: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, Cardano, Polkadot, and many, many more. You can log into the platform and buy or sell anytime 24/7. We know that the industry moves fast and new exciting projects come out all the time. We're constantly updating our platform to provide a variety of opportunities for you to choose from. Number 5, customer experience. I hate talking to robots on the phone just as much as you do. It just feels like you're stuck in phone jail. We've made it easy for you to get in touch with our customer experience specialists who help guide you through the process of setting up your new account. In addition, existing clients also have access to the team to make sure that you always feel taken care of. Tax benefits, cold storage, low fees, tons of options, and amazing customer experience are just some of the benefits that iTrust Capital clients receive. To learn more, visit iTrustCapital.com.
Welcome to P&D Uniforms and Accessories, where we treat all of our customers just like family. Your one-stop shop for all things uniforms. We carry a wide selection of top-quality uniforms from school to medical scrubs, plus church and choir gear. P&D Uniforms and Accessories have been in business for over 15 years. We are centrally located at 20936 Kelly Road in East Point, Michigan. Open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. Give us a call today, 586-777-3801. P&D Uniforms.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are here today to try to survive another down trend in the market. We thought we were gonna get a little surge, so we closed that down trade for lost a quarter. So we're just gonna leave it alone and monitor it. Keep your eye on it. We'd like to catch some of these elephant bars. But if I just had a little news, what's going on with this? What is this? You can tell I'm doing this live because I'm just... What is the deal? Welcome, 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 welcome. Thanks for joining. Tighten this up a little bit. There we go. Got that tight. We're just checking out our token that we've been trading. We're just trying to figure out what the heck's going on here. I mean, we're up in price, but we're down in leverage. We've got $54 free margin. We got $125 in margin. We got 100 in equity, and we have a $1,047 balance. So we're negative profit, $868. But as soon as they go up, as soon as the thing starts to go up, we'll start to diminish. And then we'll start from fresh and learning that let one trade go see how far it's going. And what is this thing with me about having to want to trade to the upside in a down trend? These are things that I hope that you'll take to heart. Close. So, it is what it is, I guess. What do we have in the... We don't have any in the community? Post something in the community. Oh my God, look at that drop. I can't put a trade in right here. And then I sure enough don't want to put another buy in. $4.301, $297. Come on, sweetheart. Hasn't hit the just need some cushion. If Bitcoin surpasses 44,000, it'll hit 50K on Chain Show. Oh, Chain data shows us. Let's give a positive energy. BTC. Come on, baby. Because once BTC, gets going, then everything else will probably go back to its normal status. So where's Bitcoin at? Bitcoin is at 42.66 at a buy, 42.552 at a sell. So when was this article?
Santos FC fan token. Santos is a fan token of the eponymous football team that was launched by a partnership between Santos FC and Binance Launch Pool. Santos FC, aka Santos Futebol Club, is a Brazilian sports club in the state of São Paulo, based in Vila Belmiro. The pandemic hit football clubs hard, and as a result, the concept of a fan token was born. The fans were delighted, then the investors picked up the enthusiasm. The collaboration between Binance and Santos FC was confirmed in November 2021 with an official statement published on the football club's social network pages. The agreement of the two parties laid out the conditions to launch the fan token. Binance acquired the status of sponsor and licensee, earning the right to operate NFTs products. The goal of this alliance is to increase fan engagement, build relationships between the club and fans, and attract the attention of Binance customers. Santos owners receive a number of benefits: participation in the life of the club and the right to vote in polls. Moreover, Santos token holders can gain access to exclusive rewards, privileges, limited and collectible NFTs, and to the gamification process. Santos was available via Binance Launchpad from November 27, 2021 to December 28, 2021. Santos FC Fan Token Price Live Data. The live Santos FC Fan Token price today is $4.29 USD with a 24-hour trading volume of $9,023,533 USD. We update our Santos to USD price in real time. Santos FC Fan Token is down 7.38% in the last 24 hours. The current CoinMarketCap ranking is number 756, with a live market cap of $19,522,868 USD. It has a circulating supply of 4,550,000 Santos coins and a max supply of 30 million Santos coins. If you would like to know where to buy Santos FC Fan Token at the current rate, the top cryptocurrency exchanges for trading in Santos FC Fan Token stock are currently Binance, UEX, CoinTR Pro, DGFinex, and BingX. You can
was that initial entry on that skyscraper there. 130, let's call it 133 to 136.50. 100. Guys, what is this? What is this initial? Was that initial entry on that skyscraper there? 130, let's call it 133 to 136.50. 100 shares. That's $350. $350 this morning from one lot. Boom. That's without the ad. If you do the ad, another one lot, it's more than $350. Some people throughout the world don't make $350 in a month. Some barely do it in a week. This is in two. These are minutes here. So 2 minutes, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. All right. 16 minutes.
God.
My work day is over in 16 minutes. You don't have to work hard in this life. You have to work smart and work right, not hard. Right? Poorest people on earth work hard. The wealthiest people work smart. Stuff. Pat myself on the back, pat myself on the shoulder here. Good job, Oliver, good job. My mother used to say, my mother used to say, Oliver, there aren't many people in life that are going to reward you, that want to reward you. So reward yourself every now and then. Thanks, Mom. That's what I'm doing now. Good job, Oliver. All right. Wait. The other trade, guys, I'm sorry. The other trade that my traders took here, they took this topping tail bar. Now, this is more of an advanced play because it's against the moving averages, but it is what we call the dual wide effect. I've talked about that here on the channel. Double wide, right? The 20 is wide from the 200. The stock is wide from the 20, giving you these two layers of wideness. Now you can go the other way when you have dual wide space, and they take this topping tail bar, boom, 1 or 200 shares. 1 bar loss, and the rest is history. There's that snowman again. Let's draw him. There we go. El gordo. El gordito. Yeah, there it is again. If you can keep the snowman ratio, the head is the losses, the fat part of the body is the profits, you're in this game forever, traders. You're in this game forever. These are all plays from today, this morning. Here's that one again. Boom, guys. Remember the dual space I explained to you, right? When we got dual space, you can go the other way. See these 2 levels of wideness here. So how do they go the other way? When red takes out green right there, boom, and they risk 1 bar. They're risking this. There's that snowman again, and the rest is history. Step 5. Step 5 here. Trade with the 20-period moving average, guys. We're tightening this up, making it more and more professional every single step. Trade with the 20-period moving average the majority of the time. Remember, the only time you trade against it is when you've got dual wide, right? So we're playing against the 20-period moving average here, but that is the exception when you have dual wideness. Now I have videos on this, all right? The dual wideness, that's when we go. But when we don't have dual wideness, you're going to trade with the 20-period moving average. So you're going to take this trade with it in the direction of the 20, in the direction of the 20, in the direction of the 20. We don't fight the 20 unless we get dual wide space. We trade with the 20-period moving average, not against it. I did a study on all of my traders' losses over a 6-month period. This doesn't mean that the losing trades are from losing traders. I just took all of the losing trades from the losing traders as well as the winning traders, and I categorized the losses. And over 80% of the losses were the result of fighting the 20-period moving average. Guys, if you really want to up your consistency, up your profitability, the majority of your trades, except when you have dual wide space, the majority of your trades should be going in the same direction as the 20-period moving average. Here is a popular trading stop for my traders. They trade Citibank. Everybody in the world practically knows what Citibank is. All right? Look at that 20-period moving average, guys. Look at how smooth it is moving to the downside this morning. And so all they typically do is wait for red to eliminate green. Now, some of my traders took this red eliminating green here. You see, that red eliminated this green, and they risked 1 bar, and they got stopped out. Now, I did have a lot of traders that get stopped out there. It happens. But many of them got right back in on the next trade, which is when red eliminates the next green. Boom. Risk 1 bar, and now the rest is history. Red eliminates green. Boom. All right. Red eliminates green here. Boom. Red eliminates green here. Boom. All right. Powerful. Trade with the 20. The 20-period moving average is like a river, a powerful river. And whenever you jump into a powerful river, whichever direction the river is moving in, it's going to sweep you away with it. So if the river is river is flowing to the downside, you can even be a little sloppy and still probably win the vast majority of the time if you're playing to the downside, because the flow, the momentum, the velocity of the river is going to take you to the downside. Even you and some of your mistakes will be taken in the right direction here. All right? Color game, play the color game in the direction of the 20-period moving average. All right? Play the color game in the direction of the 20s declining here. We're going to play the color game. When does red eliminate freaking green? Right here. Boom. Red is eliminating this green. Red is eliminating this green right here. Red is eliminating this green right here. You see? You play the color game in the direction of the 20-period moving average. You can pretty much insert yourself into this at any point, and you're going to be swept away in the right direction most of the time. If you don't try to get cute and go against the 20. Now, again, you can go against the 20 when you have the wide dual space. Those 3 points are stretched far apart from each other. That's different. When you don't have the wide space, you're playing with the 20-period moving average. Up, you're a buyer. Down, you're a short seller. You're betting on the downside. All right. Playing with the 20. All of these are from today, guys. All right. Play the color game. Boom. Red takes out green. Risk 1 bar. All right. Boom. Risk 1 bar. Okay. You're probably 3 wide now. So you want to be careful. There's the wideness of the three things, let's say. And now you can go against and start jumping into the skyscraper bars. Boom! The other way, risk 1 bar. Now we play the color game in this direction. Boom. Color game. Boom. Color game. Boom. You get it. Tail bar. Boom. Color game. Boom. We're playing with the 20 now, again, back the other way. This is not rocket science. This is 12-year-old subject matter. 12-year-olds understand this. Trust me, I have a kids program. My kids range from 8 years old to 15 years old. They understand this. Oh, that line, just go in the direction of that line? Okay. Oh, when the red takes out green, that's when I enter? Okay. Don't lose more than 1 bar. I can count to 1. I always tell traders, guys, can you count to 2? Yeah, then you can trade. People at cocktail parties ask me this all the time, guys. They're like, Oliver, yeah, we're sipping martinis. And they're like, oh, you're Oliver. I was thinking about getting my kid involved in trading. What do you think? And I says, well, you think he's going to be any good at it? I say, well, can he count to 2? What do you mean? Can he count to 2? Of course he can count to 2. He's like 14 years old. Well, then he can trade then. Now, whether he will count to 2 correctly, I don't know. But if he can count to 2, he's got a shot. This is a game of 2s, guys. There's 2 colors, red and green bars. There's 2 actions, buy and sell. There's 2 basic major directions, up and down. There's 2 results, win and loss. There's 2 major moving averages, 220. There's 2 locations. I'm near a moving average or away from a moving average. There's 2s all around us. If you can count to 2, we can do this. Trade with the 20. Here's Coca-Cola today. Guys, Coca-Cola today. Just play the freaking color game. Red eliminates this green. Risk only that green bar. That's your protection. Red eliminates this green. Risk only this green's bar.
Damn.
Red eliminates green bar. This green bar right there. Boom. And on and on. And you're playing with the 20. Red eliminates green right there. Boom. Risk that bar. All right. Now, once you start to get wide, just be careful. Because wideness kind of ends the easy money in that direction. Okay? Color game. Boom. 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 Guys, it's not freaking rocket science here. boys and girls, boys and girls, can you identify when the 20-period moving average is rising and when the 20-period moving average is declining? Yes? Okay, good. Can then you identify when a red bar takes out the low of a green bar when the 20 is declining? Can you identify when a green bar takes out the high of a red bar when the 20-period moving average is rising? Yes, you can. Can you, just in case it doesn't work, make sure you don't lose more than $66? Yes, you can. Can you most of the time only lose one bar, which means that you're going to lose less than $66? You can. Well, now you're a freaking professional. If you can do just these things, you're already a professional. No novice does these things. Not even one in the entire world. No novice does these things, I'm telling you. I've already explained to you. Not a single one. And there are tens of millions of novices out there. Not one does this. You will be separating yourself from the vast majority of market participants just by following these basic things. All right, let's continue. All right, let's continue. All right. Again, trade with the 20, guys. I've kind of beat this horse dead here. You get it. With the 20. Color game with the 20. Boom. All right. That's all we're doing. We're trading with the 20-period moving average. All right. Now, step number 6. Enter your trades near the 20-period moving average or near one of 3 key moving averages. So look at what I have here. The 20 is the main one, but also you can enter trades near the 200 or near this baby moving average, the 8-period moving average. So either something should be happening where your action, the action you're taking, is somewhere near it. Doesn't have to be touching it, just somewhere. Make sure it's somewhere near that moving average, or that moving average. Again, close is good enough. It doesn't have to be touching it. Let's look at some examples here. So let's go back to our city trade. My entry below this green is right there. Boom. I am near the 20-period moving average. I don't have to be touching it, just close. Just not way down here away from the 20. Just not way down here away from the 20. Just not way down here away from the 20. You see what I'm saying? Just not way down here away from the 20. We need to be near the 20. Red takes out green near the 20. Near the 20. Near the 20. Near the 20. We take profits away from the 20. We get in near the 20, take profits away from the 20. We get in near the 20, take profits away from the 20. We get in near the 20, we take profits away from the 20. And then when you're wide enough, 3 fingers wide, we can take the skyscrapers. Remember that? Boom! Risk 1 bar, and the rest is history. All right? Boom! Near. All right, this didn't go so far, but you get the point. It's powerful. Most things that are powerful are also simple. That's just the way life is. JP Morgan delivered pretty much the same thing. Near the 20, topping tail bar play. Near the 20. Near the 20. We're taking profits away from the 20. Away from the 20. Away from the 20. If you make sure that you are doing the color changes and the tail bar plays near the 20 and you're doing it in the same direction of the 20, my God, and you're applying the 1 bar stop rule and no more than $66 max rule, oh my God, will you be in the elite class? Here is that Uber trade again I told you that a lot of traders they bought this skyscraper bar, boom, 1 bar stop. Look at how it's originating near the 200 and the 20. They also added here on the color change there, boom, on the color change there, boom, on the color change there, if they want, all the way to being away from. Now, take a look at this stock. Look at how far, though, you are from the 20. Do you see? So this means that we have to now, on the really powerful moves, we might have to use the 8 instead of the 20. You understand? So let's take a look at this stock with the 8 on it. Boom! There you go. You see? Now we're in business. This is not there. Every move up is either an 8-period moving up a 20-period move up or an 8-period move up. Every trend that's flowing is either going to be largely a 20-period moving average flow up or down, or an 8-period moving average flow up or down. In this case, we've got an 8-period moving average flow to the. So as long as we're getting in near the 8, as long as we're getting in near the 8, as long as we're getting in near the 8, we're okay. And when we move away from that 8, we're taking profits. When we move away from that 8, we're taking profits. It's not rocket science. All right? Now, look, wide. Well, let's go back to, we can go back to this and see the wideness. Wide, wide, wide. Now we can play the other way. Boom! Boom! Do you see? Boom! Boom! But only after wide. Wide. Back to narrow. Back to wide. Moving back to narrow. You guys know this. I've gone over this over and over again right here on this channel. All right. Everything is from today. Everything is from today. Take a look at Meta, guys. Boom. Here is remember our little building there. Boom. But we see that it's not a 20-period moving average trend. It's more of an 8-period moving average trend. Green takes out red right there. Boom. All right. Tail bar entry right there. Boom. All right. You could have done this one. Green takes out. Risk no more. You might have gotten knocked out, but went right back in here. Boom. And you want to take profits away. You want to take profits away. Get back in here. Take profits away. All right. It's not rocket science. I keep saying it. All right. This move to the downside in UAL. Boom. There's that clearing elephant. It's clearing out a lot of bars to the left. Boom. Now play the color game. When do we eliminate green? Right here. Boom. We eliminate another green here. Boom. But as long as you're not doing it down here away, your key average is now the 8. It's not the 20. Some trends are 8-period moving average trends. Some trends are 20, but your entries need to be somewhere near one of them. Boom. Now, if you split the space, if the stock and your 20 are rather apart, then if you split the space and go a little bit closer to the stock, you've got the 8. So let's split the space. See the space between the stock and the 20? Now, let's split it and go just a little bit further. So if we split the space evenly, that's probably where your 10 is. And your 8 is just a little bit less. You see? Boom. I can imagine where that 8-period moving average is. Powerful. There are really kind of, I've laid out 5 rules, but these rules are the 3 main ones that I want governing the vast majority of your activity in the profit territory. Okay? So here we go. Here we go. All right? The 3 main profit rules. Okay? Rule number 1 is your 30 to 50 cent, 30 to 50 cent profit rule. Okay? Your 30 to 50 cent profit rule. That's going to be the first one we deal with. 30 to 50 cents. All right? Now, remember, with this rule, you're taking 30 cents if you're 50s and below in terms of the stock's price. If you're above the 50s, like 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100, you're going to use the 50 cent rule. All right? So price is a determinant here. Okay? Now, one thing that's very important is that you only can take 1/3 to 1/2. I would not do more than 1/2 after achieving the 30 to 50 cent rule. Very important. I would not be taking 3/4 or anything like that. Up to 1/2. Less than 1/2 is okay. Up to a maximum of 1/2 on this rule. Don't cut yourself too short. All right. Then there's the second one, which is the 3 push rule. 1 push, 2 push, 3 push, boom. So we can take a profit here on 30 to 50 cents. We can take a profit here on the 3rd push. Now here is where you earn full profit rights. You understand? You earn full profit rights here. You can take 1/3. You can take 1/2. You can take 2/3. You can take it all. You have full rights. You are rich here. Do whatever you like. If you don't take it all, don't lose what made you rich. You see, you became rich with the 3rd push. If you take partial profits, don't lose more than what made you rich. So boom, you're out of the rest there. You see? Don't lose what made you rich. Don't go back to being poor again. Don't go back to poverty. Don't go back to the beginning. All right? That's the only caveat. But there are going to be times when you don't want to take everything here because of the way this bar got you there. And if it got you there like it's still a young chicken, if it got you there with a certain amount of power and velocity, there's probably more left. If it struggled to get there, maybe not. But if it got there as if it's not even close to being tired, it might have some more velocity left in it. Okay?
All right. So check this out. I am going to go, excuse me. I'm going to go get my engraved today. So I'm going to step out of the chat and I'm going to put on Trader TV Live. Hopefully they will be starting pretty soon here. See if they've already started. And take me about maybe 40 minutes to get there. Round trip. So I will be monitoring the channel from my phone. I'll be watching my trades on my phone. And I'll be looking for your chats on my phone. Excuse me. That oil gets me sometimes. So we've got, we've got a long way to go. We put a buy in already. We put that cushion in there. So this cushion is just to, all right, here we go. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Hopefully, I'll be back before. I probably won't be back before opening bell. Got to go at least 20 miles out, 20 miles out, and 20 miles back. So we're going to listen to Trader TV live, you guys, and I will be back.
Not raising.
As soon as possible. Take notes, leave your questions, and I will see you back here in a little bit. I'm going to turn the music off. Hopefully their stream will catch up. Right, so let's see, cam shot. Okay, we'll be back soon. We'll see you.
With anything other than Halloween, and then move into the acceptance of the ETFs, which ticked high to 50,000. I mean, this has 48,969 as the high. This is Binance. So, I'm looking at crypto right now. We called the top on Coinbase. It made the move down in. It looks a lot like this. I have no idea what these moving averages are, but it looks like it bounced off the 100 period right here. This is a daily chart. I don't know anything about that. But anyways, I just want to tell people that because I tell you guys when I buy, I tell you guys when I sell. So I did sell some more Bitcoin, not more. This is the first time I've sold it right here. I just think 45 is a nice spot. So let's see what happens here with Bitcoin. Would love to buy this back. We talked about it again on the podcast, and we talked about the levels could be 38 to 36,000. It dips down into 38 right there. Obviously, we weren't sitting there buying it. If I told you I got long there, then you would that definitely would be lying. I am waiting for something in here though. 36. If it gets down there, then we'll rebuy back some BTC. And I just think it's a longer term play here. But again, we have some exposure to it. So let's get some out. That's Bitcoin, and that's Adara over at the screen. Let's go find some upgrades and downgrades.
Really interesting look here today. Plug Power starting it off. Sharif and Brendan mentioning this one over at the desk as well. A couple analyst notes on this. Roth FKM, though, upgrading with the $9 price target. Stryker here getting an upgrade from Canaccord Genuity. They reported earnings earlier this week. Tech Target here getting an upgrade from UBS, trading quite a bit higher here. And Skyworks, last but not least, another earnings name from this week, getting an upgrade from TD Cowen. UPS, after reporting yesterday, getting a downgrade here from Argus. Toyota getting a downgrade from Nomura, Vertex getting a downgrade from Maxim Group, and last but not least, CF Industries getting a downgrade from UBS, guys.
Okay, so we just talked about Plug Power, so and they got the upgrade, but there were like a bajillion analyst upgrades on Microsoft, which I guess we're gonna get to Microsoft obviously with earnings, but price target increases for Microsoft because I feel like it was really just everyone raising their price targets. And when I say everybody, I just stopped counting the list when I realized
you said there's like 10 or 12 of them.
It was double digits. So like, don't get me wrong, like I'm not that lazy, but like if it's 6 analysts that raise their price target, then I'll say 6 because I'll eyeball it. But when it's double digits, I'm not going to waste my time. It was a lot of people that wanted to raise their price targets after the great quarter that Microsoft has. But UPS is the one that's, languishing. It's trying to find a bottom here, and obviously when you go post earnings, things need to settle down, so maybe it hasn't found any kind of a low. In terms of any significant level, I just look back to, this is November, you had this top in here at like 143, and then when it finally broke out, things were good. So maybe it finds a bottom somewhere around there.
Okay, so I just thought of something, guys.
That could be interesting
I
this
have
week.
to
Clearly,
run
it hasn't
and do a
held
couple jobs,
kind of
actually.
double bottom. You have yesterday's
So
low. If that holds
I know
today,
that
you've got
after
something
the
here,
bell, this will
144.
shut off
Yeah,
at
on that
around
list,
11 o'clock.
I would say the one that's
So
not
I'm going to
there
stop the
is the
stream,
one that we're
and then we'll
most
be
interested
back
in, the
here
analysts, and
at
how
1
that's the
o'clock
reaction to
to
Microsoft,
finish out
because it was quite
the lessons today.
Something that's not on the sticky
But
note, or
it doesn't
not on
make
the watch
sense
list
for
that I
me
think
to
should have
keep
been
it
on the watch
running,
list.
and
It's not the watch list is loaded.
I'll
It's-
just
it's
come
not that
back
we're
and
gonna replace
restart where
anything.
we left
Just
off. I'll
another
be
important
monitoring my
note
trades.
from today is Walmart.
Hopefully, you've got your
Walmart's
Pocket
reverse
Options account open.
Or splitting, not reverse splitting.
The
Splitting,
link is in
reverse
the
splitting. Yeah, they're going
description,
to
or you can go
$1,000.
back and look at some of
There
the
goes
other
Walmart, nice move up to
recordings
the
and
upside here.
flash
So,
the QR code that's on
you
the
know, I'm not
screen.
in this name.
Not on the screen
it's
now,
not
but
near. Well, it's near its high. Why
so
not?
thanks for
170,
joining me this morning,
171.
and we'll see you this
I think
afternoon.
you can go ahead and buy Walmart now.